Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I all introduce us from group 4 with myself Salsabila Hadjiatul Kudziah, Dimas Ferdiansyah, Harisa Rahmandina, Fitri Wijayanti, and the Rizkia Diana Putri. We are here to review the film entitled Downhill. The film was released on February 14, 2020, which coincides with Valentine's Day in the United States. The film is a comedy. In this film, it tells that there is a husband and wife who always have their own opinion. They often fight because they have different opinions. This film tells the story of a family who is on vacation to the beautiful ice mountain in Austria. In this family, we can see the father who is always busy with his smartphone, while his wife just wants to go on vacation with his little family. This film is directed by Nat Faction and Jim Rush. Producer of this film, Stephanie Asbiasu, Anthony Brickman, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus. The name of the actor in the film: Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Billy Staunton, Will Ferrell as Pat Staunton, Miranda Otto as Charlotte, Zukau as Rosie, Zach Wood as Zack, Christopher Hivju, Alex McQueen, Julian Gray as Finn Staunton, Amon Jacob Ford as Merson Staunton, Julia Brouty as Gil Gimo. This film has a forward plot because it starts with a husband and wife's misunderstanding that continue to grow, which result in no communication with each other, and the end of this film and happily. Principal photograph to take place in the mountain in the January 2019 will be continued by Fitri Wijayanti.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fitri. Here I will explain you about the background of the film Downhill. The first, talk about the actor or actress. When watching the movie Downhill, feels familiar with the actor in the film. I recognize the male lead in this film. Okay, here I will explain the main actor and actress in this film and the characters they play. The main role in this film was entrusted to Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Julia is an American actress and comedian who is known to the public through the Saturday Night Live comedy series. Some of the film she has started in include Picture Parade, Planes, and Enough Said. Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Billy Stanton was born on January 13, 1961 in the New York City. Nominated in the Outstanding Actress in a Comedy Series, VIP, at the Women's Image Network Award 2012 as of April 2013. She is the only actress to receive Emmy Award for her work on 3 different comedy series: Seinfeld, The New Adventures of Old Christine, and VIP. In this film, she plays the character Billy. Billy is a housewife who focuses on taking care of her husband and children, as well as a wife who is very, very patient with her husband, who is less mature and is more concerned with work than his family. Billy is a mother figure who loves her child and tries to understand her husband's behavior. Next, there's actor Will Ferrell as the male lead. Just like Julia, Ferrell is an American actor and comedian who is part of the Saturday Night Live comedy series. As an actor, he has started in many films like Anchorman: The Legend of Ron Burgundy, Talent Nights, and Step Brothers. John William Ferrell was born in Irvine, California. He nominated for the 2009 Tony Award for Special Theatrical Event, You're Welcome America, A Final Night with George W. Bush. In this film, he plays the character of Pete. Pete is a husband who is immature and wise in leading his family. Pete has always been selfish. When there is problem, Pete chooses to avoid the problem he faces. Actually, he is a good father and husband. Do they give a good performance? Yes, they do give good performance. The chemistry that Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Will Ferrell have is excellent. But both are hilarious comedians. They've shown it time and time again. But sadly, here they seem to have a hard time bringing the humor that movie have. Both of them have also seen trying their best to bring comedy with Ferrell's silence and innocence in Louis Dreyfus' behavior, but the comedy feels bland. Like how when Billy told Rosie, Pete's girlfriend, that he also realized that he was wrong. Moreover, Pete was also grieving because his father had died 8 months ago. Here, for a moment, we can see a side of Billy that is more sensitive than ever. But still, the comedy that isn't funny also ultimately sacrificed the story it has, where the film that was supposed to highlight its heavy theme is actually ruined because we have a hard time catching it. We who should feel uncomfortable because of how complicated their problems are. We feel uncomfortable because of how this film feels so flat and drowns out the real story. The next is Harisa.
Okay, hello, I am Harisa, and here I will explain about the plot part of the Downhill film. In this Downhill film, it tells the story of a family who went on vacation in the snow mountains. The man named Vidi, who had taken his wife Billy and 2 children, Finn and Emerson, hidden strike from an Australian ski resort, enjoyed to get to the Alps and also enjoy luxury accommodation. On the first day, while the family sat outside and the restaurant to enjoy the view and planned a flash court with the resort taking excess snow from the mountain, Vidi was oblivious to the routine. And he immediately abandoned his wife and 2 children the moment he sensed danger might to Billy's surface. They are unable to discuss the situation and their problem as a couple. Billy and Vidi start a cold war during the holidays, with a wife trying to understand he injured, while Vidi needs to protect his manhood in front of a coworker named Zed and his boyfriend named Rosie. Unable to communicate, Billy and Vidi set off on separate adventures. Then the next day, they went on a vacation for the floor of the and Vidi and his 2 children had come down from the snow mountain, but Billy was still on top. Sometime later, Billy voiced for about called to Vidi. Then Vidi carried Billy down the mountains, making his son feel good about Vidi. The story ends happily with pitch between Vidi and Billy. After we discuss the value of this downhill film, we think this film is not very good because of the boring storyline and the comedy element in the film cannot be enjoyed. But there is a lot of meaning in the film about the dedication of life in a household. There are also lessons that can be applied from in the film for a vacation in real life. Okay, thank you. Next, Dimas.
Hi, I'm Dimas. I will describe the movie's impressive qualities. Yeah, first I'll talk about cinematography on the film. The cinematographer on this film is Danny Johan. He is an experienced cinematographer with a ton of film. He had 2 nomination Academy Award for The King's Speech. In this film, his regular work always satisfied many viewers. In view of alpine mountains and friendly snowy weather, this film pleases the eyes of those who see it. We can see the video shoot and clear weather conditions allow us to see the scene clearly. Nothing more special than that. The rest is just a pretty boring hotel atmosphere and perfectly mediocre. Next, I will comment about the soundtrack. It uses only instrumental music in a few scenes. What stood out most was when Pete and his kids spent time together and Billy spent time alone and chose to ski with others. In each of these scenes, we can see the beauty of the Alps coupled with the melancholy sound of the piano. The composer of this film is Volker Bertelmann. He was a renowned pianist and had participated in some of the films. On the whole, it was boring and quiet, even though Bertelmann had done his job well. There are two bad scenes in the film. The first was when Billy exposed what Pete had done to his family, which he abandoned them when the avalanche occurred in the restaurant. Billy put it all in front of Jack and Rosie, but Billy's unbridled self-satisfaction came from having embarrassed him in front of his friend. The second best scene must be at the end of the film, where Billy was trying to make things right by making Pete seem like a hero for saving her. Billy did this so that Pete could regain his children's respect and restore family harmony. Next, I will comment about special effects. This film teaches us that communication and sacrifice are important things in families. Sometimes we have to care more about family than ourselves because families are one and cannot be separated. If there is a problem in the family, hurry to solve it instead of running away from it and making it all wrong. The emotional effects of this film are likely to be conveyed to married audience. This film contains implied meaning of real home life. This film is also educating and giving a deep message to people out there who have family problems to solve the problem quickly and keep the family in harmony. Next, Rizkia, please.
Hello, I'm Rizkia, and this will be the last point, namely the overall rating and final comments. First, rate on a scale of 1 to 10 or give a letter grade. The rating for this film is 6 because this film is very boring. Even though this film is included in the drama and comedy category, my group and I could hardly enjoy the comedy elements, so it was just like a regular drama. Second, will fans be happy or disappointed? Fans can be happy because Downhill is one of the films that rises about holidays to family problems, and can be disappointed because this film is less exciting and boring. Next, why should people see or not see this movie? People should see this movie because it shows about how conflict can arise in married life. In addition, as information for the audience, how tourism and conditions in the Alps in Europe. And concluding comments, i.e. lesson or meaning of movie. This film has many meanings because it can show about married life, such as how to build a family, how husband and wife are in terms of communication and parenting. And the lessons that can be taken from the story of Billy and Pete can be used for reflection in real life. And I think if a family or a partner have a problem, talk about it, discuss it with the people involved in the problem. Discuss, find solution, don't hold back because it can lead to misunderstandings. This is all from our group. Thank you.